my name is Erica and I'm with Nailed It by Erica. I am going to show you how you can make geode nails out of Color Street nail polish. If you're not familiar with Color Street nail polish, you're missing out because it is a 95% dry nail polish strip. It's on a little sheet and it sticks onto your nails super easily. There's no smudging, there's no budging, and it's easy peasy. So the best way to achieve this type of look is using a dry nail polish strip like Color Street, and you're gonna simply layer it, the number of layers you want. And if you're not familiar with what a geode looks like, geodes can look many different ways. This happens to be a large one that my son cracked open, and you can see all the beautiful crystals inside. When you get one that comes in jewelry, they can look polished on the surface and then have a little crack where you can see inside the crystals. So a geode that we're going to try to achieve today is going to be on my index fingers as an accent nail. So keep watching and I hope you enjoy. So I started out layering from left to right: Home Sweet Home, Sahara Jewel, How Suede It Is, which is a pedicure, Swiss and Tell, and then I topped it with Blue Dapist, which you'll see on the rest of my nails as well. I'm using an electric nail file. You can use a regular nail file as well. It will just take a little bit longer. One thing I would probably do different next time is allow my nail polish strips to dry completely before starting the sanding process, because they were slightly gummy as I was sanding away here. Another tip, I would sand away one layer at a time, a little bit wider, starting with the first layer. And as you get down to the second and third layer, kind of go inward a little bit so it has a gradual layering effect. And then just be careful when you get to the very last layer and not sand down too far. You'll see in just a moment I sanded down all the way down to my nail by accident with the first one. Keep in mind, if you're using glitter, that glitter is a little bit thicker and takes a little more sanding than the solids do. So the solids really chip away fast. This method definitely takes patience, which is why I only chose to do 2 accent fingers. Right here you can see I had sanded the first nail down just a little bit too far, and you can see my bare nail through it. It still turned out fine in the end, especially when I add a top coat, but with the second nail I think it turned out a lot better. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my favorite top coat, C&D Vinylux. It will help your polish last up to 2 weeks without chipping. Clear as Day is a wonderful option as well. It's also a dry nail polish sheet. It's just currently out of stock right now. Color Street lasts up to 14 days on its own without a top coat, but the top coat on something like this just helps ensure that those layers stay sealed and nice and shiny. If you want to see how I achieved my ring finger, that is a separate video. Check out my channel, Erica Hair, and Nailed It by Erica is my Facebook VIP page. And thanks for watching.